everyone, it's Cyprus calling. We are again after 2 or 3 days later. We are here again to discuss about Eurovision Song Contest 2023. So it's coming tomorrow. It's gonna be first semi-final, and we're gonna learn who will qualify from semi-final one to grand final. So if you subscribe my channel, this is shown on the screen. You can realize that I am also sharing interviews, predictions, live program, and many things about Eurovision. Let's say all about the Eurovision song content. So today we're gonna building bridge from Cyprus to Malta. I think in 15 minutes, Fernando Mercieca, I think I said in correct way. We're gonna building bridge from Cyprus, Nicosia to Malta, and we're gonna discuss, as I mentioned before, about Eurovision Song Contest 2023. Then we're gonna discuss about the slogan of this year song contest. It's called United by Music. Prediction, of course, and also who will have chance to win this year. And we're gonna also learn his top 5 song. Also, he shared the video. He shared the videos on his YouTube channel. You can follow him. I'm gonna put the description part all social accounts of Fernando, and also he visited many pre-parties. So we're gonna do a bit gossip about his meeting with the artists from Eurovision class 2023. But we have still time until we say welcome to Fernando. So let's talk about the semi-final one. First of all, I want to put screen one of important data. Let's see if it's working. Yes, Eurovision News. This is the official Twitter. So the press poll you are seeing on the screen, they announced the results. The official press poll said that the winner of semifinal one is Finland. The percentage 18.24, and the second order is Sweden. Third order Israel, Czechia. Fourth order Switzerland, Portugal, Serbia, Netherlands. Oh, shocking! Netherlands is the eighth order for the official press. Interesting. Latvia, Norway. So it means that we will not able to watch Moldova on the grand final. No. Croatia, no. This is a bit different, I think. I mean, okay, the fourth order is okay, but I don't agree with the Netherlands and Latvia. Definitely, because probably it's a televoting system. So definitely we're gonna watch the Croatia, maybe Malta or Latvia. I'm not sure. Probably we'll not see Netherlands, but we never know how people gonna vote. And this year I'm gonna also vote. And for the semi-final one, definitely I'm gonna vote for Portugal and Switzerland. Dear Mimiket and Remo Ferrer, they are amazing. Remo Ferrer is one of the youngest, let's say, participants. So until after this, I want to share my prediction about semi-final one. Who has chance to pass semi-final? Let's announce my prediction about semi-final, and then after this video, we're gonna be together again. But first, for my votes for the semi-final one. my votes. Let me put on full screen. I voted like this for the semifinal one. I vote for Moldova, Norway, Sweden, Israel, Finland, Czechia, Serbia, Switzerland, Croatia, and Portugal. This is my predict about the from my prediction that is about which countries has a chance qualified from semifinal one to grand final. So it finished. Now it's time to talk about semifinal two. Until my guest from Malta will come, let's talk about the semifinal two. Yes, here it is. Let's watch again. It's so exciting. Believe me, I'm gonna be like this on the when I'm watching the result point. So ninth country is coming on the screen, and it's Lithuania. The last country from semi-final to grand final is Iceland. Yes, this is my vote for semi-final two. I am thinking that the Belgium, Australia, Estonia, Georgia, Slovenia, Iceland, Lithuania, Cyprus, Armenia, and Austria has a chance to qualify from semi-final to grand final. This is my opinion. What do you think about it? Which country has a chance qualified from semi-final two to grand final, or semi-final one to grand final? I am waiting your prediction about it. Please let me know which countries has a chance to qualify from the both semifinals to grand final. So I want to show you this is the main stage that the representatives are performing today, also since, let's say, 8 days, and they are so excited, believe me. Let's check also some Twitter until my guests come. And as I mentioned before, tonight, let's say, we're gonna building bridge from Cyprus to Malta. Again, it will not be Jessica Gregg. It's gonna be one of Eurovision fan, and he met with many artists from class of 2023 and different shows. Let's say, I hope I said it correct. Until when he comes to program, let's say when he join us, I hope I'm gonna announce him in a correct. I said correct, I hope. Let's share the screen for the Twitter. I just mentioned this. This is the official press poll. So before the show, I show something that it's gonna be important for us. The EBU announced that the qualified countries' reward system will change back to old one. So one of another changing for the voting. Yes, they confirmed that the announcement of qualifying countries will be announced when everyone on the stage. So we're gonna see the all countries. It means when they announce the qualification, or let's say which country qualify. So it's gonna be one of exciting point for the, I think, for this year. There is no televoting. Let's say no. I said definitely wrong. There is no national juries for the semifinals. It's gonna be only televoting. For the grand final, there will be televoting plus national juries. So, or if you want, you can also vote for the let's say the if feel free for your vote if you are living in other country, you are not belong to EBU. Rest of world can vote this year. This is the another changing. Let's also check if there is something new, and also you can see the many videos from the first rehearsal dress, but I didn't see that no one changed the costume. They are not publishing with the, let's say, with the voice because of the some not agreement with the EBU. EBU says that don't publish the videos with sound, let's say. So I want to share one more screen with you. I just want to check the odds, how it's changing from the Eurovision web page. So let's check the odds. How is going everything now? As you see, Sweden is still leading. In the morning, I checked, and Sweden was 39 something or 36, 8 something. But now the Lorraine winning chance is increasing again. And also the Kaira from Finland, the result for from the beginning it's changed also. It's gonna be definitely a surprise who will win this year. Believe me, Sweden or Finland, maybe France, because France before the rehearsal, she's also in top 10, but now she's in the third order. It's amazing. I mean, Lazara's staging is amazing. And let me share the photos from Lazara. I mean, it's a huge, one of my favorite country. The big five countries, France. Yes, this is the one photos from her staging. I mean, she's like Eiffel Tower. Everybody is mentioning about it. For Lazara, they said that it's gonna be huge like Eiffel Tower on the stage. So one of another photo from the rehearsal, and this part. I mean, I liked these photos too much. I mean, she's unbelievable on the stage. I mean, still we didn't hear the full performance of her, but I believe that the France gonna finish in top 5 this year. Also Spain. Let's let's talk soon about which country get which result for the grand final after grand final. It's so important this year. Now, what else to share with you? Let me check. Odds. We just checked the odds. I want to show you the Eurovision poll results before my guest arrive. Just share screen. Odds. The top three for the odds is Sweden, Finland, France. When we check the poll part for the Eurovision official web page, it says Sweden, Finland, and Israel. So this three for the poll, it doesn't change from the beginning, but the odd parts still changing. So did Fernando text me that he will come soon. So it's gonna be soon. What it's gonna be soon? We're gonna building bridge from Cyprus to Malta, and we're gonna start discussing all about Eurovision Song Contest 2023 with the fair show. The fair show. I hope I said it in correct way. We're gonna learn. I shared in the correct. So this is the last situation for the Ocean poll. You are. Let me put in the full screen. Sweden is leading with the 41 percentage winning chance for the odds. And on the poll, the Sweden has winning chance 19, but with the Finland, they are very close each other. Only there is 3 percentage differences. Is only 3 percentage, and everything can change after voting. But when I am thinking the national juries vote, this jury has the professional musician. Uh, Finland may not take the good points from the national juries, but I believe that Sweden, France will get good points. So when I'm thinking everything, the all voting system, I think next year we're gonna say welcome definitely for Eurovision 2024, probably Sweden, but still we didn't watch any full performance about the countries from semifinal and semifinal two. So we gonna learn who will win Eurovision Song Contest 2023 from since 1 year. I am asking this question: who will win this year contest? And I am thinking that it's gonna be Finland, Sweden, Israel, maybe another country. Let's see. Probably we're gonna learn Sunday morning, definitely, because they are planning 5 or more than 5 hours to finish the grand final. We're gonna watch many artists from the previous year, the winners from Ukraine, from Netherlands, around the world, except Spain. I was expecting to see on the stage Chanel from Spain, but we will not able to watch her on the Eurovision 2023 final, not grand final. So also I was expecting to see Eleni Freira, but not this time. Maybe later we're gonna see this artist. So also yesterday there was a turquoise carpet, and it was very amazing opening for the for Eurovision party. Yes, I'm waiting to open photos. Yes, the Finland representatives, Kaira with his dancer. Yes, they are crazy, definitely. Also, Loren from Sweden and Maya Müller from UK. She's representing United Kingdom this year, and only this country that I didn't watch exclusive rehearsal video from the rehearsals. So I'm wondering her performance too much, because I put her on my top 10, but still I didn't watch her live performance. So this is Blanca from Poland. Let's see how people vote for her. But she improved herself on the stage. Believe me, I didn't hear her voice too much, but it affects me with her dancing. This is band from Germany, Lord of the Lost, and this is one of my favorite band from this year, Joker Out. They are crazy. I mean, I had a chance interview with them, and they are amazing. They are very talented boys for me. So this boy from Italy, Marco Mengoni, he will be on stage second time. So he's not my favorite, but on the odds he's on top 10. Let's see. And another, yes, Andrew Lambro from Cyprus. He's also one of youngest representative for this year. And they said that everybody said that he has chance to pass from semi-final to grand final. Nowadays, I am agree with everyone. Yes, this lady from Lithuania, and I believe that this color, blue color, is very good on Lithuanian representative. I mean, she's wearing the orange on her performance, but on the turquoise carpet, she wear the one of amazing costume with this color. I mean, if she use this color on the stage, I think it's gonna be more effective. Let's check Belgium Gustav with his team. I mean, I love Gustav from Belgium. I mean, for personality, for everything, for the message of song, it's very nice for this year. And let's continue with Albania. Albina and Familia Kelmendi is representing Albania this year. Most of people thinking that Albania will not able to qualify, but I wish to see this authentic traditional music on the Liverpool stage. If I had a wild card, definitely I directly give them to pass to semi-final to grand final. Yes, this is another crazy band from this year. Picut Jacks from San Marino. They are, I think, they are amazing. I mean, I love their energy too much. They are loving, they are laughing, they are smiling all the time on the rehearsals, everything. Yes, this boy from Greece and the youngest consultant of this year, the Victor Vernikos from Greece, is the youngest boy, youngest representative of this year, and his voice is amazing. But I think this time Greece will not be able to on final. I hope to see, but he did very well stuff for this for Greece. I believe it. So this is Iru from Georgia. I hope I will have a chance have interview with her soon. Let's talk. We just talked with the head press of Georgia, and if she has a chance, it's gonna be honor to have interview with Iru from Georgia. So it's time now. It's time to building bridge from Cyprus to Malta. So we're gonna meet soon, but first we have to build bridge from Cyprus to Malta. Here we go. So it's second time to building bridges from Cyprus to Malta. And let's say welcome to my channel, Differ Show. I hope
Hi.
we have one more guest.
Yes. Can you
Uh,
hear me?
yes, of course. I can hear also another guest.
Yes, yes. He always barks, so just give him 2 minutes and he'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hope I announced your name correct. I said
Yes.
Differ Show.
The
It's
fair show, yes.
yes,
Yes, that
okay.
is my, well, that's my, let's say social media nickname. So this is what
Yeah.
I try to build my own image. So yeah, why not?
Yes, it's my second time to say welcome to Malta. Last week we have another guest from Malta, and I believe the lack of Maltese people. I mean, when I do many shows, I did 4 or 5 shows before, and after the shows, my channels the ratings are changing. So I have to visit one time Malta. I believe this
Should.
definitely.
Be my guest. Be my guest. I was in Cyprus, like I forgot when. I think 3, 4 years ago. But yeah, I mean, it's a good place to
Yes,
be.
for
I love
this.
it.
Yeah, but it's more big than Malta, I believe it. I mean, Malta. Everybody said that Malta is a small island, but
It is small. Yes, very small.
I never been. I have to visit one day. So
Yeah,
first of
why
all, I
not?
want to thank you to accept my request to be
Sure.
my
Thanks
guest.
for inviting me. Why not?
How is going everything with you with
Well,
your
I am
channels?
very, yeah, I'm very busy. It's Eurovision week, so I think all of us are very busy this week. So I'm posting a lot of videos. Of course, this is our holy week, right? So we are all busy posting content. Of course, this is like our Mecca, our time to shine, right? So yeah, it's very busy. Videos we've been doing quite well. I'm very happy. I was abroad last week, so now I am in the Eurovision vibe completely 100%. So, yeah, and how's your channel doing?
Yes, in 3 years, I did very well. I am very happy with the result, and I did one of big success for me. It's big success because I had a chance have interview with Lorraine. I mean,
Wow,
uh,
I managed to hit
it
that.
was so crazy. I just sent the email. Okay, I know that she is busy and she will not accept my interview request. And when I saw the email, oh my God, she replied me. I
Yeah,
mean,
Lorraine, I think Lorraine is one of those artists who always appreciates the work of the fans. And I think that is a nice thing to have, especially when you are a big artist like Lorraine. So I had the opportunity to meet her in person in Amsterdam, and it was an amazing experience because we had private time with her. So it was a 15-minute slot, and I think I've been doing Eurovision now for the past 10 years. That's how much I've been doing Eurovision, and I think this was one of the most highlighted moment for me for Eurovision. I mean, I remember 10 years ago we were in Malmö. So yeah, I mean, after 10 years, after 11 years, she's back to Eurovision and just still appreciates the fans. I think that is an amazing gesture, and I hope that all Eurovision artists will keep this in mind because Eurovision fans are very, very important. Channels like mine and yours are very important to keep on this Eurovision blood flowing.
so let's continue with your uh, visit or let meetings about the Eurovision Song
Yes,
Contest 2023 artists. So
2023, yes.
you met also Kyra. I am so jealous of you.
Yes.
Believe me.
Yes. Again, in Amsterdam. I think that
Yeah.
it was in Amsterdam. Yeah, I mean, he's also a very nice personality. I mean, he's also a people's person, and it was an amazing experience meeting Kaya. Of course, he's a very nice person. I mean, yeah, he's ready to win Eurovision as well. So there are four artists who are ready to win Eurovision, and all of them, I managed to interview them, and all of them, they're very nice people to meet.
Hmm. You believe that Armenia has chance to win this year? Because
Yes, yes, yes,
uh,
100%. I
okay.
mean, I'm hoping that there will be a surprise winner. I think that's what we need. Eurovision needs an out of the blue winner. Personally, I'm not sure if you followed my all of my reactions, but when I've seen France, I said to myself, "Oh my God, this can win Eurovision." And I think now Lazara it's proving herself. Of course, I'm pretty happy because she was a little bit stressed, especially in Madrid. I was lucky to meet her. I mean, what happened with Lazara is that I ended up on her desk by mistake, literally. So that is a good thing how I ended up interviewing Lazara. But overall, I think France is ready to win. It will be very special year for France if they win because they have Olympics, Junior coming on. There's also there's a lot of events in France. So I think after hosting Eurovision, the French government will be slightly broke, I think.
Mm, but since the beginning, I am thinking that next year we're gonna say welcome to Helsinki. But I don't know. Let's see. Because of
I
the
don't know.
national juries, how I'm wondering how they're gonna vote. Because the my let's say experience from the previous years, the juries, national juries, don't like the Finnish performance. They
No,
are checking
I think one of the biggest, most probably one of the
disadvantage.
biggest downfall for Karja is the fact that he's singing in Finnish, in
Mhm.
Finn, the Finn language. And let's be honest, Finn language is like Maltese language. It's not appreciated at Eurovision. I mean, I can see that this song is a televoting song, but I wouldn't be surprised if the national jury will put the song in the middle pack or maybe top 10. Maybe. That's what I think. But I mean, you can never say never, because Eurovision is so complex and so complicated that you can never predict, let's say 100%, but we can also always predict like 80% of it. So that's what we are looking for. That's what I love. I love the Eurovision surprises, definitely.
So, like
Oh,
last
Croatia.
year's Serbian entries, you remember
Was it a
last year?
surprise for you, Serbia?
For me, I was not expecting that she will finish in top five. I think she finished top
Really?
five. Yes, I
I
never think that this kind of performance it gonna finish top five. So I was expecting 10, but not five. One of the shocked moments for me.
Well, no, I mean, I was happy to see Serbia last year, Constructa, in the top five, to be honest. I think she deserves it. And she also inspired a lot of artists this year. We have Austria, which is,
Definitely.
an inspiration
Taylan
from
Seyhan'a.
Serbia. Also, Luke Black, I mean, the Serbian entrant as well. It's another kind of inspiration from Constructa. So I mean, no, I think Construct did a very good job, and she will continue to rock Eurovision more than we think. She's a big influencer for Eurovision, Construct, and I'm happy that we had her at Eurovision.
Mhm. So, do you want to add something about your meetings with the artists from Eurovision 2023 class?
Okay, we can talk about Luke Black. He's also a nice chatty person, but I believe that one of the most philosophical artists that we have this year it's Remo Fourier from Switzerland. He
Definitely.
really knows how to chat and he is very smart. I really applaud him for that because it was a nice experience meeting Remo and oh god. Have you ever met any Eurovision artist?
I met with the Konstantinos Christoforou from
Ooh,
Cyprus. We
Cyprus.
are very close relation. I met because of one of best friend. I met with Eleni Freira. She came to Cyprus, gave a concert. I had interview with Sertab Erener, one of my amazing
Ooh.
interview when I was in
Everywhere
Germany.
that I can.
Yes, I think Turkey will come back soon to content.
Yes, yes,
Yes, definitely.
yes.
Everybody is waiting. This. What else? I met
And they
with.
will win it very soon.
Yes, I met with Ivy Adamu,
Ooh, that's nice.
and I forgot the Aphrodisiac. The song name is Aphrodisiac. She was the
Aphrodisiac.
yes,
Oh, oh,
Daina.
oh,
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 yes,
oh.
yes. And the one boy from Albania, and he represented Cyprus. Hovik.
Hovik. Oh
Hovik.
my God,
Yes.
Hovik is a nice person. I met him as
Eh,
well. I used to work with as journalist, and he's a
Not too
nice
much,
person as
I
well.
think. I met with John Bonomoya also. I wish to meet
Nice,
with
nice.
Şebnem Paker from the Turkey. I
Oh,
mean,
okay, that's nice.
I love her too much. But also I met with Athena Kenan Doğulu. I think most of representative from Cyprus and Turkey I met. In other countries,
Wow,
no,
good. That's nice.
no. But they are
That's
giving
nice.
concert. That's the point. But the most effective concert for me is Ivy Adamus concert was amazing with Stavento. And one day I believe that Ivy Adamu with her husband gonna be on the stage. This is my big wish because they are amazing when they are together.
Of course. That's good. I mean, yeah, why not?
Let's see. Okay, let's continue with this year. What do you think about the slogan of this year? United by music. Do you believe that we gonna be united by music this year in Liverpool?
Well, it's the slogan that I was expecting from Ukraine and United Kingdom. Of course, from what we're seeing so far, I believe that the BBC so far is doing quite a good job, definitely a better job than Right did so far. Because I remember, like when we were watching rehearsals and updates from Italy, it was it was a very challenging moment for everyone, and I was expecting that. I don't know why, but I was expecting that. So the fact that BBC so far are doing quite a good job, I'm happy for that. It's very, I mean, again, the slogan is something that I've been expecting, and most probably this is what they're going to do. We need to see the interdialects. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't reading any from what happened during this afternoon's this rehearsals, so I'm looking forward to see how BBC is going to put this, like, is going to transmit United by music literally during the show. What do you think about the slogan?
Okay, I was expecting something like getting together, like this, like come together. There is 1 year slogan. I thought that they gonna improve this slogan. So, and they maybe I was thinking that combination of culture and music because there are two different culture, country and different culture, and they are not same. They are not in completely same.
Yeah.
But united by music, I never think that it's gonna be like this. I mean, maybe about bridges or combination culture, music.
But we had bridges already. Vienna, it was about bridges, building bridges. So I think United by Music, it's a very smart and powerful slogan,
Because of the Beatles,
which
I believe
makes,
that.
because also you need to keep in mind the situation in Europe at the moment is it is what it is.
Yeah.
So when you have a powerful slogan like this, United by Music, it has a lot of meanings that one
Mhm.
needs to understand and also needs to understand the hidden lines, in my opinion, obviously.
So, but I'm sure, 100% sure that it's gonna be music, definitely inside the slogan. But United, maybe they might change, but okay, it's good slogan for the message. Uh, can I ask you something about Russia? Do you believe that they will come back to the Russia will come back to contents or never again?
Yes, eventually, yes, most probably in 10, 20 years' time. Who knows? It depends how far and how long the war will take. I mean, most probably the war will take another 3, 4 years. Who knows? They might
So,
fix
but
things next week. And I hope that,
a- as I know from the politics, they has a good relation with the Turkey. So if Turkey has a chance to win again, probably they will say we back again. But
yeah, but you need to keep in mind that at the moment, Russian broadcasters are banned from the EPU. So
yes,
unless this ban is gone and they can't and they rejoin EPU, they can't compete at Eurovision. So the problem is their
mhm.
membership status. So it all depends the effects of war. That's the
Yes.
first thing that we need to keep in mind.
But they
I'm
were
hoping
doing
that we will
very,
have Russia back.
but they were
I'm
doing very
hoping that
nice stuff. The
exactly.
Russian.
I'm hoping that they will be back at Eurovision because they always delivered a very good product. And Eurovision should be all about music. Other issues should be left aside. So, and at the end of the day, we need to keep in mind that yes, it's people should not be affected by decisions taken by any government. So here, this is a government issue, which is completely different. I'm not saying that I'm in favor of war. Contrary, I believe that war should not be the solution. However, at the end of the day, everyone is suffering. Russian people are suffering, of course, 100%. Ukrainian people are suffering the most in their own land. And I'm hoping that this conflict, this war, will be resolved ASAP. That's what we need because I think no one is happy living in a situation where we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow because of war. And but here, talking from a Eurovision perspective, definitely, I'm hoping that I can't imagine Russia within the next 5 years coming back to Eurovision. I'm being all honest over here, and I'm being, I think, on what I believe that Russia will be back 10 years in
10
10
years
years after the the
situation.
conflict, the war has been, the situation has been sorted. That's what I believe.
Let's hope. I missed to Hungary and Bulgaria on the contents too much. Also,
Nice.
they were doing the also nice production. So, do you want to add something about United by Music?
Not really. I
Okay.
think.
What do you think
Mhm.
about the prediction? This is the very exciting point
Yes.
for me.
Let's spill the tea. Let's spill the tea.
But
Shall we?
the most thing that I am wondering your prediction about the semifinal too, because it was so hard
Okay.
for me to find 10 country. Believe me. For
Really?
yes, for semifinal I am okay. I am completely same with the odds, but for
Mhm.
semifinal two I have a bit differences.
Oh, yeah, well, first of
So
all, odds are odds, and I'm going to publish a video about odds because I think this will be very valuable. But putting odds aside, I always ignore what the odds are saying because how odds works is complicated. But for semi-final two, I do have 10 qualifiers. I think this year there's a very high standard in the competition. But semi-final two, it's I believe this is gonna be the one that will be that will be surprising for everyone. But my 10 qualifiers are Armenia.
okay, I
Do
am
you agree?
totally agree with you. Yes, I am with you.
Belgium,
Okay, Gustav, definitely.
Cyprus,
I'm not sure.
I am
Also,
100% sure. It's a top three that is an entry that can make it even in the top 10.
but
Top 10 in the finals, top three in the maybe not the
semi-final.
definitely top three in the semi. Then
But
there is
I really fed up to see the mythology stuff on the staging from Cyprus. I really the
why?
fire, waterfalls, waters, raindrops, the fire, and
Yeah,
the mountains. So it's enough. I think I want to see different production, and they were doing very nice stuff before.
yeah. I mean, it happens. It's called creativity block, but overall, I still believe that Cyprus can make it in the top three in this semi. Then
Okay,
there is solo, na 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 na
Poland.
na. Poland. Yes. You don't agree with Poland?
I have some question mark with Poland this year.
Why?
Because when I saw the exclusive video clip part, uh,
Hmm.
I thought that is it Eleni Freira or is it something? Uh, I mean, no, I don't want to say copy, but I believe that the Blanca was affected from the many artists from Eurovision, especially the Cypriot entries or another entries. But when I was thinking the televoting part, Poland will qualify probably, but in the last order on my list. I said
Well, it's a very summer song, and Poland tend to do very well at televoting. So I think for me it's a sure qualifier. I mean, I never had a doubt that Poland will fail. To be honest with you, so I, I'm 100% confident that Poland is there. So
most of
that's what I think.
YouTubers said the same thing with you. Definitely, I had one more YouTuber interview with one YouTuber from Spain. They completely said same thing with you. So I really start thinking about the Poland. But if I have any wild card for semifinal two, I don't think I can't give to Poland. Maybe I can give for the Greece definitely because he gonna need it. I mean the golden pass, let's say wild card. Yes, definitely for Greece I can give it because of the his song. I mean the Greek song affect me too much, but the performance, unfortunately for Greece this year,
I know. I was very disappointed with Greece, to be honest with you. I really like the studio version. Honestly, I like it. But when I've seen that clip, it went. It's very disappointing. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's on my bottom list. I don't think Greece will qualify this year. I mean, I think it's most probably the worst we ever had from Greece on
Greece.
stage. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe an experiment gone wrong. It happened. Maybe the rehearsal clip. It was just unfortunate. Who knows? So I mean, as things as things stands now, in my opinion, Greece will not make it to the final. Of course,
Definitely,
definitely, this
yes,
is. It's gonna be
definitely.
tough. It's gonna be tough.
But
Then I also
not forget that it's a Balkan country, and the semifinal too. There are many Balkan countries.
Mm,
That's the point. It's another.
well, no, I disagree with you because, for example, Albania tend not to find to vote for Greece when this entry is not that. The only friend that Greece have is Cyprus, so they have a 12 points guaranteed. That's it.
Yes, yes, yes,
All the
definitely.
rest, it's not really guaranteed.
Yes, ever. Yes, definitely. Yes. Yes, only 12 points go to from Greece, from Cyprus to Greece. Definitely, yes.
and vice versa. Then there is
Definitely.
Slovenia, Carpe
Joker.
Diem, na na na
But
na
yes,
na 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 na
definitely.
na. Ah, ah.
They are crazy.
Yep. Do you think? I think they will qualify.
100% they will qualify.
Yeah. Then there's Georgia.
Yes,
Na,
Iru.
na, 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 na.
Yeah, because I watch many live version of her songs, the voice of Georgia, and she did very well. I mean, from the beginning, she's on my top 10 for the semifinal.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I never had a doubt that Georgia will be back to the final this year, and well, they worked hard. They have an experienced starters. They have everything that they need to make it practically to the final and get a decent result.
Yes, I totally agree.
Then I have Austria on my list.
The
Who the hell is that
Voyager.
guy? No,
Sorry,
Austria.
Austria. Yes, yes. One of
But
the iconic performance. It's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be very different staging
well, I'm looking forward to see the whole
performance.
package because that 30-second clip, something felt missing. I'm not sure how you saw that, but I felt that something is missing. But it's Eurovision, so
Yes, it's energy. I mean, on the video clip, the official clip was amazing for the song, but the uh, exclusive rehearsal video is a bit missing energy. They were looking very tight, but I
yeah,
understand them. The how the schedule was is very busy, uh,
exactly. Also,
but the
they have
energy.
they have this 30-minute time frame to do 4 runs. So that's very like you need to be like this. And unfortunately they always show us the part from the last end, so the last rehearsal that we see the exclusive material. So that yes does affect a little bit. And in fact, even I think I've seen a couple of performers where it looked that they're tired just because it was the last run, and it is very tiring. Let's face it. I mean, you're on the Eurovision stage, you know how stressful it can get, right? Then I have Lithuania,
Okay, yes.
and as well Australia.
Yes,
I
they
think
are
there's
on my list also, Lithuania. Only one country is different with you. You put Poland, I put Iceland.
oh really? I
Yeah.
don't think Iceland has a chance to qualify, to be honest.
Mhm. Well, I wish to see her on the stage. I mean, uh, I like her. I mean, the
She's
energy.
nice, yeah, but I think the song it's we heard a lot of songs about women empowerment. We need to move on about this subject because we it's becoming too common, just as like love, etc., etc. But the song it's now very common. There's nothing that there's no elevation from the national performance. So Eurovision this year it's hard. Every year Eurovision gets harder, harder, harder. So you need to have that unique selling point, and I'm failing to find that unique selling point from this performance. That's all.
But as I remember, one of hard contents, it was 2016 when Neta won with Toy.
Yes,
Yes. And the year is 2021, the Italy won. The Barbara Pravi and Italy was all the
yeah,
time they are forcing to win.
fighting.
But 2018 is the one of the hard contents in
Indeed,
history.
indeed. And I was hoping that Cyprus would have won that Eurovision. I was hoping that,
Yes,
but
Eleni Freire
as
had the
well,
disadvantage. She never participate. Bless you. Never bless you.
Thank
Never
you. It's
participate.
allergies.
Yes, yes, pre-parties. That's the big disadvantage of Eleni Freira, the not take a part any pre-party. It's so important. I
No,
am thinking to
no, I
pre-parties.
don't think that was the issue. I think the problem that year it was that Toy had Israel made a massive advertising campaign that paid off. That's what happened. And let's face it, Toy, it's still one of the most iconic winners at Eurovision. And because you had that chicken sound, there was this level of weirdness that it was not a common song. On the other hand, Fuego, although it's a big song, but it's another pop Eurovision song. Israel had that that element that there was the element of uniqueness. Honestly, the staging of Israel, in my opinion, it was weird. Like you had those dancers, which overall, in my opinion, Eleni had to win Eurovision that year. But it doesn't mean that Israel didn't deserve to win it, because at the end of the day, they had that element of originality, and this is a TV show contest, not just this is not a song contest. So what appears as visuals is important, just like each and every performance. So everything, it's a package. It's a package, and this is Eurovision at the end of the day. So
Okay, I wish to win 1 year Cyprus and also
oh,
Malta. Yes.
I also hope that Cyprus will win, and I think Cyprus is doing a good job, and it's on its way to win. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see Cyprus winning in the next 5 years.
Okay, me too. I wish to because I want to be part of Eurovision.
Ah,
It's so
cool.
important for me. I mean, definitely, I put all my life for Eurovision.
I understand that. I mean, have you ever been to Eurovision, like
No,
press or something? No. Oh my God,
no, 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 no,
you
no.
should. You should
Yes, I wish to be one time, but I didn't have any time uh, because I was working
join me
very
next
busy.
year. Come on, we do
Okay,
Eurovision
let's
party.
see. If it's Finland, definitely.
If it's Finland, definitely.
Yes, definitely. For
Oh, good.
Sweden, okay, it's so cold country for me. I will be definitely sick or ill if I go to the Sweden because it's cold. As you know, Malta and Cyprus is so sunny, so hot.
I
But
know. I know.
I don't want to spend time in Sweden on hotel room
I
without.
love them. I love both. I've been to Sweden many times. I love it. The country is amazing. Never been to Finland. I believe that it's very similar to Sweden, but next year, whatever happens, I'm going back to Eurovision because I really miss Eurovision now.
If everything, the economic stuff would go, everything, I wish to go. Believe me.
Nice.
Okay, I wish to go. I think we finished the semi-final too.
Yeah, there's only one missing finalist for me,
Ah,
and
okay.
this is going to be a surprise for you. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
The 10th one for me, it's Albania.
No, they are on my list.
Are
Definitely.
they? You
Yes.
see?
Yes. Because I like
Why?
this traditional musics on the
Hmm.
stage too much. Also, if you watch the turquoise carpet yesterday, her costume was amazing.
Yes,
Amazing.
I
I wish
agree.
to see this dress, this costume on the stage, not the completely black one.
But I also, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was reacting to Albania, I wasn't a big fan of the song until I went to the Polish pre-party.
Hmm.
And when I've heard them singing live, my my opinion about Albania changed like this. There is this sense of family reunion which no other performance has this year. And even I don't recall any songs recently that they had this family vibe which Albania offers. I think Europe will appreciate that because Europe is very family oriented. And this is why I believe that overall, yes, Albania will make it to the final.
Yes, every year they are doing nice production, but they didn't get good points from the Euro. The votes are very low. I remember
Yeah,
me.
that's a good thing sometimes. What counts is the final night. That's what counts.
Yes, yes. The semi-final is so hard to choose 10th country, believe me. I mean, I never think that Poland from the beginning that she will qualify, but it shows that definitely the Blanca will qualify. We're gonna see her on grand final. I hope she will do her best.
Yeah,
And I want
definitely.
to ask you one question about semi-final two. Everybody's saying a good thing about Denmark. What do you
Yeah.
think about it? It's a the for Rayleigh is the stage is so big for the Rayleigh. I am thinking this way.
Um, I have conflicting views about Denmark. As much as I like the song, well, let's start from Rayleigh. Rayleigh is a wonderful artist, and he knows how to capture the audience. He has that
Definitely.
talent that he looks at you, you look at him and you say, "Oh, what a cute performer!" And he does melt your heart, even if I mean, just from his appearance, he has this habit to do this. I believe that the song it's good for outside of Eurovision. Inside of the Eurovision circle, mm, I'm not sure. I'm not
It's
sure about the song.
so flat song. I mean, for the Denmark song.
It is a song that I would hear on the radio on my way to work or after work. It's not something that I would appreciate. And this is it. This is it. I'm not appreciating the song at Eurovision level. However, I know that it's a good song.
Yeah, yeah, but not he's on my favorite list for this year from the first moment that I heard this song. I put always the last 10 order on my list.
I
Always.
mean, it's never been high on my list neither. And I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he qualifies because he's quite borderline. He's on my 11th. So if one of the countries that I mentioned will not qualify, most probably it's Denmark that it's in. So, and who? I mean, they have friends.
Estonia, we didn't talk about Estonia
We didn't
and
talk about Estonia. No, we did not.
Alika.
And I'm not sure. I'm not sure. After watching that clip, my feeling went. Meow.
Yeah, it's gonna be one or two country gonna make me surprised for from the semifinal too. I
Yes,
believe.
I'm thinking outside the box, and I think Estonia will. I think there are better entries that look better on TV than Estonia, which is unfortunate because it's another song that I like. Bridges is a good entry. I mean, what I am slightly confused, maybe again, we've seen 30-second clips, so we need to see the whole picture first, but they had a big marketing campaign on this piano, and on that 30-second clip, the piano was gone. It could be that it's there in the beginning and they remove it. It could be that, but you have a marketing you have you did all you based all your marketing on piano, and then you're giving a sample without the piano. I didn't appreciate that.
Okay. I'm gonna set if I will not watch her on the grand final a bit because
Pardon?
at Estonia 3 times in a day I listen this song. I mean, it makes me more relaxed
Wow,
in
that's
my
nice. No,
work break. Yeah.
the song is amazing. I think I really love the song. Don't take me wrong, but just on TV and on what we've seen on the sample, I think it will struggle to qualify.
Let's see. Let's see. For I'm waiting for the Thursday night so much
Yes.
to see.
So you're not waiting for tomorrow?
For tomorrow, it's certain. My I definitely sure that I'm gonna see the 10 country that I choose on the grand final. 100% I am sure from myself for the
Okay, which
semi-final.
are?
So should I start me or I
Yes, you should start. I started
let
with semi 2, now you start with semi 1.
so let me open my notes. I definitely say that Sweden,
Yes, I agree.
Israel,
I agree.
Finland,
Agreed.
Norway,
Agreed.
Switzerland.
Agreed.
Uh, I forgot the name. Yes, look like from Serbia. I put,
Agreed.
but in the last order I put Serbia
Oh, really?
because I don't I want to watch a performance, not video game on the stage. That's the main reason that I put Serbia 10th order of my top 10.
I think
Uh,
there's this original concept in the song, and I think Serbia will top.
yes, definitely because of the performance. I believe I put Portugal Mimicat, one of my
Agreed.
I mean, she's gorgeous. I called her
Yes.
like Edith Piaf. I mean, her voice is amazing. I listen many songs of her on Spotify. Even I don't know Portuguese. I said correct, dear language. Let's say, maybe I can say.
I
Uh,
agree. Portugal has a good chance to qualify.
I forgot to say Czechia,
Me too. I agree.
and I have two more,
Which
and that
are?
is the some points that I wish to see Malta, definitely, but I am not sure that they will qualify. But
I,
I
I
wish to see too much Malta.
I agree
Uh,
with that, but I think the biggest downfall for Malta is the fact that semifinals are based on um, televoting, and we all know that Malta is the most underrated country at Eurovision. So this is why I believe that Malta will not qualify just because they're going to be victim of this new televoting system.
yes, I wish to see, but this is not my certain list. I
Yes,
remember I checking the Moldova definitely will be on the final.
yes, Moldova, yes, I
Moldova.
agree.
I take a note. Latvia or Malta.
Really, you don't think Croatia will qualify?
Sorry, sorry, Croatia. Yes, sorry, I forgot. Sorry.
Hmm.
Mm, mm,
Croatia.
mm, mm.
I mean, I also love Latvia, but again, they're in the wrong semi. If they're in semi two, yes, most probably they would have qualified. But in semi one, they're in the wrong semi over there, which
Uh,
is kind of annoying because it's a very good song. But
but okay. So I said 11. So if I have to take it one country, I I don't want to skip Malta because I like the basket performance too much.
I hope if people like it, they should vote for it because Malta's underrated. So very simple.
But to be realist, I definitely say Croatia.
I believe that Croatia will somehow make it.
Yes,
There's a
definitely.
lot of talk about the song. There's a lot of things in their favor. So yeah, definitely, Croatia, in my opinion, will make it.
Yeah, yeah. Make slash Malta or Latvia. I forgot to Croatia was on the semifinal. Is the semifinal one? Okay, okay. Yeah. But okay. Sweden, Israel, Finland, Norway, Switzerland, Portugal, Czechia, Moldova, Serbia, Croatia, or Malta. Let's say I'm gonna say the Malta all the time. But
Nice.
Latvia. Latvia's performance was so Beatles like Azerbaijan songs. They didn't for Azerbaijan. It was one of the worst entry of Eurovision history for
What
me.
what's disappointing with Azerbaijan? It's like this song, it's a protest. After what happened last year, they said, oh, okay, let's get this song, let's get these twins. Like honestly, the song again, it's another radio friendly song. Something that I listen on a radio on my way to work or vice versa. So when I'm driving actually, but it's not something that I will be looking forward to see at Eurovision. Also, one of the dresses, that yellow. Maybe this is my personal taste, but I don't really. Well, it's
Yes.
unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but I don't think that we will see Azerbaijan in the final. But who knows? Again,
Okay.
who
Okay.
knows?
Let's think the all 37 songs and
Yes.
let's tell us your top five when you think
Okay.
Ukraine plus Big Five.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a very hard question for me to answer because I want to watch all the performers. But just right now, without watching all the performance, definitely there is France for me in the top five. There's Sweden, Finland, Armenia, and
Norway or Israel.
no, Israel. Yes, Israel. That will be my top five.
My top five
Yours?
is Finland. It's my number one is Finland.
Yeah,
I put Israel to second order, Sweden, France, and Norway.
similar, very similar. I
Mhm.
mean, what Norway? Norway is a very strong entry, but it's became too much now. We heard it a lot of times now. So, I mean, even from that 30-second clip, I struggled to see something different from MGP, which was slightly disappointing because I was expecting some
Ulrike.
new effort, but it's a good entry. Alessandra, it's a very good performance, so she deserves all the credit from that aspect for sure.
I watched the MGP from the beginning, and I was expecting Ulrike to be representative of
Ooh,
Norway, but in the before the final light, I said that okay, Adam, let's watch it again with everything in detail and think that the contents will be in UK. So UK loves the queens all the time. They love the
yes,
queens. It's one of strategy that Norwegian broadcaster did. I believe it. Also,
could be.
I'm thinking for Azerbaijan. Say they are so Beatles. The sound to goldies, goldies. So okay, let's send these songs to contents. We will be at this on the final. They are thinking this way, and they are thinking. I think wrong.
It's a game at the end of the day, so could be, could be.
Okay, I mean, we're gonna see. I mean, for tomorrow, I am waiting for the opening ceremony too much. The openings are so important for me.
Why?
What I mean, it shows that the quality. I mean,
Yes,
if you watch, it's a good, how can I say, marketing stuff for the
yes,
all TV productions. If the entrance or opening is very nice, for example, at the beginning of the movie, we are
yeah,
giving very nice stuff. The people are wondering what's gonna happen, what's gonna be happen end of the movie. So yeah, I'm
yeah.
thinking this way. So it's gonna be
And
so energy.
I do believe that the UK will deliver a very good show. I think BBC has invested a lot of time, a lot of talent. I have no doubt. I have no doubt that BBC will be doing a good job. And let's face
Definitely.
it, they have good songs to work with. So yeah, when normally BBC hosts, I don't recall any big issues, even in the past, in 1998, the last time that they hosted Eurovision, so it's like 25 years ago. Even back then, I don't remember any major issues. I mean, they had Chiara with all those scandals, and they managed to deliver a very good show, like with with all the changes from one song to another. So yes, BBC have a very good track record when it comes to Eurovision. So I have no doubt. I have no doubt that BBC are going to make
A good
Europe.
job.
Yeah, good job. 100%.
Definitely. And I think the UK is the one of the country that the Eurovision most host city, isn't it? The city
Pardon?
that the UK is the city that hosts Eurovision mostly. Am I say correct?
Ah, could be. Could be.
Yes,
Could be.
Ireland
Yes.
is the uh, winner with 7 or 8 times. Ireland
Yes, because I know that the
hosting
UK did.
country is the UK. Yes, yes. It was
But I think so. I agree with
yes.
that. Yeah.
Yes, yes, definitely. So, what do you think about the Big Five and Ukraine, especially Big Five? Let's talk because
Okay. Yeah.
since Italy won the contest 2021, they are sending the good songs, effective performance to the Eurovision. So they want to win again the contents like 50s or 1660s, like before, let's say. What do you think about this?
Okay. So let's start with Italy. Since you're mentioning Italy, I think Marco Magnoni, he is a wonderful performer, and I love Dua Vita. But I think that um, when you do Eurovision once, going for the second time, it's very difficult. And it's proving by this theory for Italy that this is what's going to happen for Italy. Last year we had Mahmoud. He went twice. First time with Soldi, nearly won Eurovision. Last year he got literally lost. I think he came seventh or eighth. Marco will have the same fate.
Definitely.
And I think he will be in the middle of the pack if he's lucky. I mean, this is the year where a lot of good songs will get a bad result. This is how it's going to end up in Saturday. Saturday is going to be a murder feast. So I wouldn't be surprised that the top 10 that I have at the moment after Saturday, my top 10 compared to Saturday, it will be a complete different show. That's what I'm expecting overall. So, um, and I think Italy will, yes, this year will kind of struggle just because it's a good year, let's face it. And also the Italian magic now it's fading slowly, slowly. Like after day one, as you said, that Italian magic it's fading slowly, slowly. Yes, I agree with that.
They are sending the powerful. I mean, I was not expecting the Marco this year to won the Benidorm, but it made me shocked too much when they announced Marco won the Benidorm. Sorry, Sanremo. Sorry, I mixed
Sanremo,
with the Spain
Spain.
because my mind is still Chanel. It's
Ah,
Como.
yes.
She's gorgeous. She's
Hmm.
she's not from this world. She's from the definitely another world. But I didn't expect that Marco will go for Italy this year. I mean, one of
Okay,
the shocking moments.
interesting,
I mean, I don't
interesting.
remember the what is the name my favorite from the national selection. check from the Eurovision page. I directly say you Sanremo. I think they they removed or not the result. Yes, results are here, but they posted only the Marco Marco's result from the Eurovision. Okay, I will tell you later. But Marco is not
Yes.
my winner. My winner is it's a lady probably, but I forgot the name. I'm not sure. But I definitely for the Lazara, I'm sure that she will finish the top five, or let's say top seven.
Well, she can win. She can win Eurovision. She's in it to win it. End of. And I have a feeling that the stage is going to be spectacular. Bring it on tomorrow. Bring on tomorrow. I want to watch. I, I mean, I will definitely watch the Latara tomorrow. And I'm
Definitely.
pretty sure she will not disappoint. She's in it to win it. And I repeat this, in it to win it. We will wait tomorrow for the odds. They were going to go
mm,
up, 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 up.
I don't think so. I mean, let's see after Lawrence's performance what will happen. I am wondering because on the all videos and photos, even turquoise carpet, Lauren is not happy what she is doing. I can
Okay.
feeling from the photos, also the official rehearsal video clip posted very lately, and everybody was angry. Most of Eurovision fans and YouTubers, they are asking why they put the same stuff with photos and videos, the Lauren exclusive video clip. They are so angry on the
Mm,
Twitter. I checked it. Let's
yeah, I've
see.
seen that as well.
But Lazara, okay, she's queen. She deserves to win. I totally agree with you. But let's see what will happen with Israel because we didn't watch the her live performance. We just show the figures, the dancing performance, not her voice. But I believe that Noah Kirel gonna do very good job. I believe it.
Yeah, I think, well, Israel, to start with, when they focus on Eurovision, they deliver the most amazing stages ever. They have very good producers doing this. I mean, for God's sake, 4 years ago, they did Eurovision, so definitely Israel knows how to do it. They have a star this year. Noah is a star. I don't appreciate the fact that there's a lot of hiding and there's a lot of mysterious. So
This
we
is
really don't know
strategy
what's going
that
to happen. Maybe
this
it
is
will work, or
strategy.
maybe it will fail. Who knows? I'm pretty sure.
It for tomorrow we're gonna say everything after they saw.
Yes,
I see
yes,
the
we can have.
performance of
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then after France, since we were talking about Big Five, I think
eh,
Spain is next.
Blanca Paloma.
I love the song.
You,
I love the song. Well, it's going to be in the first half. So that's
the disadvantage, I believe it. Take your
big
time.
one. So that is a disadvantage, but um, even if Spain ends up in the bottom five, it's a song that I would really like and I will really appreciate because it screams this total Spanish culture. And let's face it, this is what we love Eurovision for. We love Eurovision for the culture. So that is very important, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. From the yesterday, she doesn't know English very well, but she tried to speak English, and
Yes.
she said that I so happy. I am now practicing what I learned from my manager to English, and I am so happy. I mean, this is the best thing for me from Blanca Palomas. I mean, Chanel
She's
did
a
the
very cute
same.
artist. Yes,
Yes,
she's a very cute
Chanel did the
artist.
same. Blanca did the same. I think Spain is sending good artists and
Yes,
the
yes, yes, definitely,
friendly artists to
definitely.
the definitely to Eurovision, and it works. Blanca gonna finish in a good in top 10, I believe it. Definitely,
I hope so. I hope so. But even if she doesn't, I love the song. I love it. I think it's a very good product from Spain. Benidorm Fest is definitely working for them. So
they will
I
continue.
always, it was always on my top five. Spain, it was always on my top five. So AR also as well was always in my top five. So I strongly agree with what they're doing.
Definitely. Let's save to UK the last one, and let's continue with
Ooh,
the Germany, Lord of the Lost,
blood and glitter. Well,
Glider.
it will be very disappointing if Germany ends up in bottom five, honestly. Come on, they have a good song. I mean, maybe not a top 10 performance, but the middle of the pack, they deserve it. Well, I'm happy for Germany. Even if they end up in bottom five, at least they will end up with a good song, which isn't which is a good song. But I doubt that. I think Germany will be in the middle of the pack, but who knows?
But there is advantage. They have advantage because they're gonna perform the second half. So uh,
Yes, that will help.
it's gonna be the people's on mind this song.
But I mean, honestly, I think that first or second half it doesn't make a difference. What makes a difference is the running order. I mean, we've seen songs from the first semi-final who won Eurovision. We've seen songs from the second semi-final, second half. So we've seen songs from the first half who won Eurovision. We've seen songs from the second half who won Eurovision. So,
But most
but
of them from the first half, as I remember. For example,
most, yeah, but
yes, mostly.
there's a pattern which is between the ninth and kind of 18th, 19th. So that is the best running order. That is the
Yes,
pattern. Apart from
definitely.
Maneskin, who are from the last, but that is an exception.
The setup was in the first half. Lorraine was the first half as well, as I remember. Also, Neta was the second half, as I remember.
She was the 18th or 19th, yeah.
Yes, it was the last order. Italy was the second,
Second. That
second,
was,
second.
I think that is one of the last Italy,
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
it's
Everybody was shocked with the result. Also, Conchita was the first half. Conchita
yes,
versus was
definitely. I
definitely
remember
yes.
Conchita. Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be surprised. The winner will be surprised, and still,
It's the running order that counts. That is very, very important.
so
That running order.
yes, definitely. What do you think about the UK's Queen Maya Müller? You watch her on the live, and
Yes,
I think in the first pre-party she was terrible, and on the London party pre-party, I listened before our live show program. There are huge differences. She improved, but they didn't publish her rehearsal exclusive video clip. So I have some question mark about Mea Müller and for United Kingdom. Why they are
well,
hiding
I can
some?
tell you some exclusive information. I've been in the Polish pre-party, and the UK was rehearsing when the press call opened, and those vocals were, oh god, like seriously. And my opinion haven't changed since, and I believe this is why they haven't released these exclusive clips because I think that they have an amazing staging. They have a good song, but the main queen is having difficulties to perform. And if this continues like this,
The last order is coming.
she's going to sing on the 26th, and she's going to be like,
25.
she's going to be like, I don't want to sound offensive, but like when you go to an airport, they shout last call, and you miss the plane. She's going to stay
Yeah.
on the 26th,
Yes, yes.
literally. I mean, it is a competition. Someone has to win, someone has to come last. I mean, but I think that also in this competition, your attitude counts. Why? There are the commenters, and the commenters can put one comment, all they need to say, and they put the song into a
Down.
complete disaster. I mean, we all know the Terry Wogan effect on the UK mentality on Eurovision. Because what just one, two comments all you need, and boom, you've had it. And commenters like this is juice for them. This is information. Like, oh, now it's the United Kingdom. They were holding, they weren't showing blah blah blah. And these things are these things will affect the results. So I think it's a mistake not publishing the rehearsals, and I think it will have an effect. It will her attitude and what we've been seeing, it will have effect on the result, which is a pity because overall, um, I really, really like the UK in general. So
Yes,
the
and
song, I love it.
the song is very enjoyable. I mean, you can definitely dance when you are listening this song. On the odds, UK is the 10th order still from the
Still
beginning.
top 10.
Yes, for the winning chances 1%, but Mia Müller is the 10th order. Also, Czechia is the 11th order with the same winning chance
Wow.
1%. The top three,
Wow.
Loren is more than winning chances 41, Finland 23, and France is 7 percentage with Ukraine.
Nice.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Ukraine. Ukraine.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people gonna vote for the Ukraine. Believe me.
Why not?
It's
It's not a bad song.
okay. It's a unique song for
It's
this year.
it's better than last year's.
Yes, 100%. My winner was last year, Sam Raider, definitely.
Yes, I agree.
The
He did
second
this.
order has to be Chanel, but they destroy everything with the Ukraine.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. But that's life.
Yes, we're gonna see the result. I am so wondering about the grand final voting system, the voting result too much, because they said the popular countries, I mean the winning chance countries, gonna uh, take worst point from the national jury, like Finland. And
Yeah.
if Lorraine perform very well, I think Lorraine will.
Lorraine has a good chance to win. And I think at the end it's going to be Sweden versus France. That's what I believe.
So one of the most expensive countries we gonna host Eurovision
Yep.
for last year. So we have to
Yep.
save
Yep.
money if we want to go.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
okay. I mean, I've been to Sweden twice for Eurovision, and I will definitely not lose um, the third Eurovision. Definitely not.
Third time I've been in France, in Paris, because of the
Hmm.
folk dance festival. It was amazing, amazing country. I mean, but it was so expensive.
Oh,
The alcohol
well,
drinks are more expensive when
yes,
I compare water. I think all Europe has the same thing on
that's
the
true.
stand.
But Also, they tend to suffer a lot from this. So even the events itself, normally they're more expensive than what we normally buy things, you know?
What do you think? Yeah, let's. More than 1 hour. 1 hour 30.
Yes,
Yes, it was huge. I was planning 1 hour, but it's continue.
we have a
Uh,
lot to talk about.
yes, but let's ask last question, and we're gonna do live program. I believe that very soon. I mean, after the, if you are okay, after
Yeah,
the,
sure, definitely.
we can do some s- live program again. You know that you said also some countries gonna make us surprise. So which countries make us surprise for this year? Which kind? You can say more than one, but I can say
Albania,
definitely.
Albania will surprise people. Let's see the list. Hmm. What about yours? For me, I think the biggest surprise will be Albania, and the biggest downfall will be the Netherlands.
My big surprise definitely will be Poland. Definitely.
Why?
Definitely. No, I mean, you remember Hadise from Turkey, isn't it? Dum tek
Yes,
tek.
Dum Tek
I
Tek, of
mean,
course.
or crazy for you. I mean, why people affects the all singers are affecting from each other. Everybody, all uh, famous singers affects from Madonna, Kylie Minogue,
Yes.
or the rock bands like Italy, the Maneskin. But the previous stuff that's happening in the Poland national selection or internal selection,
But a lot
the
of people
news.
who watch Eurovision
But
will not.
I found the song like child song. Sorry for
Yeah,
to
but
say this. I mean,
I
it's so
here.
catchy song. I agree that it's a catchy song. It's a completely summer song, but it doesn't affect me so much. I mean,
I mean, most of people who watch Eurovision, they watch it first time tomorrow, the first time on Thursday, and first time on Saturday. So all this Polish drama, it's all Polish drama for the Eurovision bubble. End of. Outside the Eurovision bubble, it won't even have 1 inch effect.
let's see. But
I
Poland
don't
make
think
on.
Poland will surprise. I think Poland will qualify very easily, and I think they will deserve it.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. If Malta will not qualify, I will be shocked. Definitely. I'm
Ah,
still thinking that they're gonna pass from the last order, but
I hope so because they are good artists. I really love them. If they go to the final, well, people will love. I mean, I think they deserve to qualify, but overall, I doubt it because Malta is underrated.
let's see, because the Malta is one of the biggest fan of Eurovision. Because when I talk with
Yes.
many Maltese people, I ask the same question to them. I will not give answer to you. I'm gonna ask you the same question to you. Let's check if they are matching with you and other Maltese people.
Okay.
Which events are so important in Malta? Can you say me three most important
Events.
events like Christmas, the Eurovision,
Ah,
or some this kind of events?
Eurovision. Eurovision for sure. For
Everybody,
sure. The Village Festa
definitely.
and Christmas.
Completely, everybody said Christmas, Eurovision, Christmas, and the other festival you said
The
definitely
Village Festa, yeah. And
because continue.
this is the best time you should come to Malta during the summertime because we invest a lot of money in fireworks for the village festa. So
Yeah, everybody's same saying same thing with Eurovision are so important, like Australian people. So
yeah,
Malta deserve to be on the final all the time.
I totally agree. And we have some good artists who does a very good job. So overall, I'm hoping that they will go to the final, the basket, because they deserve it. My only concern is that I don't think Europe appreciates Malta enough. That is my only concern. That's my only sadness. So, but it is what it
Okay.
is.
Let's make finger cross for Malta
Yeah,
for tomorrow, definitely. Let's
definitely,
see.
yes.
Okay, do you want to add more stuff to say? Do you want to say something
For
for
now,
everything? For
we
as
had
a
a lot
last
of
word?
we spoke a lot about a lot of things, and actually, it was my pleasure that
Me
I've
too.
been over here. I would like the opportunity to go and ask people to go and subscribe to your channel because you have some wonderful videos. Of course,
Thank
if
you.
they like me, they should do the same. It's over here.
Yes, your name is
It's
here.
over
Yes.
here. You can go there, subscribe, and watch our videos. And this is the best way to support us because every at the end of the day, people are watching us for free. We love doing Eurovision content because Eurovision is in our blood. So that's who we are. We are Eurovision people who love Eurovision content. So have fun watching all of our content.
Definitely. So, thank you very much. I
Thank you
hope
for your invite.
we start the new friendship.
Of
I
course,
think
definitely,
we're gonna
100%.
improve our friendship. If you come to Cyprus, you are always welcome. You know it.
Thank you. And vice
And
versa. I'm looking forward to hosting Malta.
maybe soon we can go and watch as a press one
uh,
Eurovision. I wish.
yes, yes. You should come next year. I can get a press pass very easily
Let's
because I'm a
see.
TV
Let's
producer. I'm a TV producer here in Malta, so it's very easy for me to get one. So
okay.
yeah, I hope I will see you around.
Let's see. Let's see. I hope everything will gonna go with us on for the all of the world. Also, I hope uh, we have to solve all problems.
Yes, why not?
Okay. Thank you very much, and please keep in touch.
We will keep in touch. Also yourself, just text me and I always text back.
Okay, and I also put all social media accounts on the comment parts of this video, so people can find you very easily. Differ
Thank
Show
you.
or
Differ show,
Fernando.
yes.
Differ Show. Okay,
I prefer, yeah, that's my social media nickname, Differ Show.
okay.
See you later, my
So
friend.
see you
Have a
later.
nice evening.
You too. Bye. Thanks for coming. Yes, we built bridge again from Cyprus to Malta. We had a very friendly, nice interview with Difershov from Malta. And Onik Avetisian sent hi to us. Hi, Onik. I hope you enjoy with the full interview, full live program. I know that some of friends from Turkey watching us. Thank you, Turkey, that you are watching me. I believe that some people from Cyprus, I believe that they are watching me. So please feel free for your prediction about this year contest. Who will be winner of this year? Please share your comments, your prediction about this year content. So as a last word, don't forget subscribe my channel. Don't forget make like button from this video comments. So yes, Celal is with us again tonight. Thanks Celal to watching my live program and all people that are watching me tonight. Thanks for everything. Thanks for watching my live program and supporting my channel. So Keep in touch. Tomorrow we're gonna build bridge from Cyprus to Turkey. We will have a live program. One guy from Turkey. His name is Oğuz Kaygalak. The program gonna be in Turkish. Please take a note. Tomorrow 8:30 in Cyprus time, on Turkey time, we're gonna be here. We're gonna discuss many things before the semi-final one, and we're gonna do very nice prediction about this year contents. So take care. See you soon. And I'm repeating again, don't forget, subscribe my channel, press like and make it comment. See you. Bye. See you soon. See you tomorrow at 8:30.